Why is the fortune in the follow-up?
It's a necessity. It's a necessity because that's what's going to convert your people, to go from cold to warm to becoming a red hot buyer. That's the process. A lot of people say, oh, let's go get the red hot buyers, but nobody really reveals exactly how to do that. And after you spend tens of thousands of dollars, you still don't know the answer. But we're going to teach you. And when I say teach, that's Teach, okay? You're going to learn the process. You're going to understand how it works. You're going to understand why the necessity of following up effectively with people, even if they're just leads and they haven't even bought yet, you still got to follow up with them too, right? Yeah. So you got to follow up with your leads, and you also got to follow up with your buyers. And
we make it really simple for you too, because we already have the automated, set up for you.
That's right.
Okay, so that really helps out a lot.
Yes.
Now, email doesn't, it doesn't really sell itself. Just so you know, when you're following up with emails, it's not designed really to sell. It's more designed to educate, build trust, and it opens conversions. All right? Let me repeat that. Email doesn't sell itself. Right? What you do when you follow up, you're educating, you're building trust, and it opens conversions.
And it's another reason why copywriting is a skill set and it's required, but you got to be careful with certain copy because you could turn a lot of people off that is probably considering to work with you if you do it the wrong way.
Exactly. Now, we've been doing things a little bit differently.
We have.
And I want to talk about Telegram for a second. What we like to do is move our leads away from the autoresponder into Telegram. So we're going to spill little secrets here and help you guys give you some great value tonight. What's great about Telegram is we're able to pull people away from the noise into more of a private conversation. One of the things me and Ace have done over the years, and we've been very successful at it, is building relationships and building trust. And the reason why we do that is because we pull people away from the noise. Now, back then, there were different methods. Those methods don't work anymore, right? Because what? Internet changes.
Yep.
So we have new ways of building relationships. So we use Telegram for that. So what do I mean by pulling people away from the noise? How about if you look at your inbox right now? What do you see? You see probably a whole bunch of emails coming in at your inbox. How do you think, if you're a marketer, right? Mm-hmm. And don't you think that they're getting bombarded with emails just like you? Absolutely.
Of course.
So your email has to stick out, number one. And two, how does it stick out in a very noisy environment, right? It's all cluttered. Everything's just crazy. So what we do is we always pull people away from that noise so we can get the attention and start building a relationship, a more intimate conversation.
Yeah.
And that's one of our secrets that we've always used. And it's one of our secret sauces, actually.
Yeah.
And so we've been doing this with Telegram, and we've been developing new relationships and making new sales, which is helping our business grow and continue to grow. And now we're training that with our team members as well, right? And here's the kicker. Everybody on our team gets what we write to these people in Telegram for just being on our team. So whatever Ace is communicating, whatever she's saying, how's she doing it? Guess what? You guys get those emails. Or I should say message, right, in Telegram. Want to explain that?
So what I do is I come up with the copy, and then I absolutely share that copy in real time with the team, and I say, here you go, copy and paste, go. And the reason why we want to do a copy and paste type of duplication, because it gets things moving faster, and we're here to help people get results. And not only that, but not everybody is cut out to be a leader in the very beginning of the first 30 days when you first get started.
You're learning.
You're just learning, right? So we want to actually, coin the phrase, earn while you learn. You've heard that several times, or maybe, in the past, but people don't really man up to it. Mm-hmm. We do. And when we say we mean it, because our team members actually are living proof. There's a lot of social proof online. Our team members, every day, we're starting to see a lot of new people coming up to the, leaderboards, and they're actually duplicating this process. And a lot of them still don't understand what's going on. It's happening so fast for them. But we want to create that success story so that people will see that it's authentic, it's genuine, it's real, and people can relate to realism. Like, okay, I remember seeing you on your wall and you were struggling, and now I'm seeing you, get sales, or generate a bunch of leads, and I can't even generate one for the life of me or even get my first sale. Let me know who's helping you, because I remember when you weren't doing this. So who's helping you? You gotta be having some help. You gotta be doing this somehow, or learning this through some kind of course that I could get my hands into. That is what builds curiosity. And when you have something like that, that's absolutely powerful and hypnotic. And that's part of copywriting as well. When you share that kind of social proof online, that's what people are attracted to, and that's how you use attraction marketing.